Okay, yep. Twitch. Yes, it says I'm live. Yes. So if I go into Stream Manager. Yay! This is going to be weird, this. Can you see it? Hey! Right, okay. You tell me what you want to look at, and I'll point at it. Where are we starting? Right. Okay, right. What is that? It's $13.99. And... right, that one's highest. Yep. I've just done that. I've just changed. I had a more powerful helmet. Oh, you must be a little bit behind, are you? That's a bit weird. Right. Gloves. Current power 1409. Do I have anything stronger than that? No, I don't. Gloves are at the strongest. Chest armor. The mobility, resilience, and all that stuff. Right, chest is 1393, so have I got anything higher than 1393? Yes I do, I have a 1412. Okay. Get rid of them. Okay, you're the boss. Right, 1390. Yeah. Uh-huh. Ooh, I have a legendary warlock bond. Keep that. It is less powerful than what I've got equipped though. Okay, because... Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. Ah. Well, it's only 3 points of difference. The band I've got equipped is 1405, and this legendary is 1402. But you reckon keep it? No. Okay, let's get rid of these blues. Yeah, I never used the vault in the old one, because it was there. I remember the vault, but I never used it. Yeah, I can see that. What? Yeah, you are a hoarder. Right, okay, I'm on the leg armor now, so this is all blue, so I'll get rid of all of this because nothing is higher. So there's even a green one in there. That must have been what I started with. Just so your uniform matches. Alright. Really? Oh, I didn't realise I had legendary chest armor. Ooh, it's only 1372. What the hell? Oh, alright. Is that what you're looking at just now? Can you see them there? Yep. Oh, okay, yeah. 40, the one I've got equipped is 48, and this one is a total of 54. Holy crap. Now I get you. Now I get you. I've just realised. Yeah. I was going to say, the armor you've got, you can actually still increase them with mods, yeah? Ah, okay. So they're easy to come by, yeah? Ah! I think I did, didn't I? Yep, I did. There we go. You got it? Good. Is it that far behind? Yes, I'm still on it. Yep. Uh-oh. Don't scare me. I don't remember this. Yep. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I've seen them. Yep. Okay. Yep. Mobility is actually the lowest of that lot, actually. Uh... Uh-huh. Uh-huh. For everything, actually. Because I've got resilience, recovery, mobility, intellect, strength, and discipline. It's not going to cost anything. No. Okay. Did it? Alright. Right. Yep. I'm actually ahead of you. I've already applied it. Yep. So I can still put something else in. Oh, I have one. I have two that cost 3 energy. I don't know if you can see them there. I've got... Yes. Equipping multiple copies of this mod increases the potency of generated orbs. Ooh. Yep. There's harmonic siphon, kinetic siphon, and void siphon. I've only got one slot. Yes. I want the kinetic siphon. That's the middle one. Yeah. Okay. Nope. Okay. Chest piece. Ooh, this one's got 3 slots. Ooh, what's this? Infuse. Is that for powering it up? Making it stronger? Ah! Yep. This is a blue one, yes. No, actually, this is purple, isn't it? No. No, I do have a legendary one, but it's only 1372. This is 1412. I'll just keep it right. Mobility again. Where is it? Have I missed it? Oh, there it is. Mobility. Okay. Important. Yeah. Right, so I have another mod socket. I have void resistance, melee damage resistance, and sniper resistance. I noticed. Yeah, because I noticed you take a sniper hit and it immediately your shield's gone instantly. Both. Wow. Right. Sniper. Because the other two are void resistance and melee resistance. Sorry, melee damage resistance. Just go with sniper, yeah. Okay. And oh, this. Hang on a minute. Oh, no, it is right. Okay, okay, that's the chest piece done. Yeah, gauntlets. This has 2 slots. Right, okay, what are we going for this time? Arms, legs, body, and head. Is it what? Resilience, strength, intellect, mobility, recovery, and resilience. Smart ass. Right, and I don't have anything for the second slot, unfortunately. That's a shame. Nope, I've got nothing if you look. The second slot has... I've got nothing I can put into the second slot. Yeah, it's gonna be... Alright. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, because I didn't even know this existed. Question though. Yeah. Yeah. And it does a difference. See if, like, you said, I find a better piece of armor, and I want to get rid of what I got. Before I delete it, do I need to remove the mods? Oh, okay, so it doesn't matter. Glimmer, yeah. Okay. So it doesn't matter about deleting them with mods on. Right. Okay. Alright. Right, okay. Leg armor. My lowest stat. I've got 2 legendaries. I've got a helmet legendary and a chest armor legendary and a warlock bond legendary. Okay. That has reduced my power to 1394. Oh, that's got, yeah, that's got, the helmet's got 1, but it's got 4 slots. No. 1, 2, 3, yeah. Nope, it isn't. Wow. Yeah. Yep, I've got it on there now. I don't know if you can see it. No, I've only got 15. Really? Okay, I'll swap them back to the blues. Right. Okay, back to leg armor then. What we're putting on here. Yeah, everything is done except for the warlock bond and legs. Alright. Okay. So put recovery on the boots. Well, if I put that on, it's going to be the highest stat of the lot. Yeah. Mhm. Mhm. Mm. Second slot option wise, I've only got one option, and that's this one. Absolution. Reduces all ability cooldowns each time you pick up an orb. Yep, that's all I've got. Okay, mm, yep. Crazy build, yep. There is so much you can put on here. Right, Warlock Bond. This is the last one I've got to put mods on. So again, I've got the basic ones, although I have a 2 for intellect and again a 2 for recovery. Although if I put recovery on again, that's going to put it up to over 50. The lowest one I've got at the minute is strength. I don't tend to go into melee range unless I'm using my sword. That's the one I've got equipped. I've got that one equipped. Yeah. Okay, well, the lowest one of those ones would be mobility again then. Where are mobility? That puts that over 40. And the second slot, I've got a 4. Yeah. Ooh. Use that one. Alright. Now that's something I've never used, a finisher move. I bet they're fun. I keep forgetting about them. I couldn't tell you what kind of finisher I've got on. There's snap load and then there's a 4 here. Distribution. No, distribution. And that's a 4. Reduces all ability cooldowns when using your class ability near targets. Okay. And that's... I think that's everything. That's all. Well, that's all my armor done. Now I need to clear these with clear out the... Oh, I do have a new ghost shell. I've still got the generalist shell, but I also have a legendary one called tower shell. Yes, I remember telling you. You remember yesterday I said somehow I ended up with a 2% a mod that increases XP by 2%. I've stuck that on. Oh, actually I have others. Do I have others? Do I have more? I think I do there, don't I? Am I looking at this right? 10. I've got 2, 3%, 5%, 4, 8%, and 10%. Oh, hang on. This costs This is costing me glimmer to put these on. Oh no, it's because I don't have enough energy. That's why. Ah, yeah. Yeah, well, this ghost has only got 1 energy. I think the rest, yeah, 1 energy, 2, 3, 4, 5. Well, I do have some, I do have a fair bit of glimmer, and I do have 15 legendary shards. Yeah? Okay, that's 2 energy. There we go. And put on the increase XP by 5%. Yep, I've got 3 energy. Now this is one thing I was gonna I forgot to mention. One of the problems I had in the first Destiny, I never found chests. Because there's no way to distinguish what a chest is, for me there wasn't, from lying around from just your bog standard background scenery. And I think I only ever opened one chest, and that was in the friggin' tutorial. And I noticed when I was watching you, your chests were being highlighted for you. Ah, that's why. Ooh. I've got it. Yep, the Loot Seeker Prize Pursuant. Yeah, Cache Finder, Treasure. Wow, 50 meters. Holy moly. You're gonna put them on. I've got that one. I've got it. Yep. The combo detected. Detect caches or resources within a 40-meter range. But that costs 5 energy to put on. Oh, wow. Holy moly. Ah, okay. Okay. So you swap out your ghost depending on what you're doing. Right, so is that my ghost finished just now then? To take it up to 4 energy, it will cost me 2 legendary shards and 700 glimmer. Yeah. Just leave it, yeah. Yep. Um... You didn't? Oh, why? Did it not show up where, thanks to your ghost mod, though? Ah, okay. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. You know what? I think I will. I think I'll put this on. I'll just do the level 1 one, though. Yeah. That will give me... Yeah, that will detect caches within a 20-meter range. Okay. That's on. Okay. Let's go through these weapons and... Now. Pardon me. Sniper scout rifle. Sidearm. I'm not sure what to do with the weapons, to be honest. I just go with the highest power. Really? Right. Keep the legendaries. Uh-huh. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. I think you said 7. Yeah. Okay. Right. Yeah. Right. So keep all the legendaries and just get rid of everything else that either you don't want to use, or that has lower power. Lower power. No, I don't. Okay. That was yeah. Right, I think this one's a submachine. Yeah, okay, I'll get rid of that submachine gun because I've already got Risk Runner. So I've got a sniper rifle, a pulse rifle, 2 scout rifles that are legendary, and a legendary sidearm. Okay. Just right. Energy weapons. Yeah, it's my this is full. This is absolutely chock-a-block. That kind of sucks a little bit. Right, okay. Right, sidearm. That's blue. I'll get rid of that. That's a legendary. Yeah. 1370, 1380, 1360. Right, I've got a 1360. I'll get rid of that one. Next one would be a 1370. I don't like fusion rifles. They're too slow for me. So what have I got? Okay, they're legendaries, so I'll keep them. Right. What? Rapid fire fusion rifles. Grenade launcher, scout rifle. Bloody hell! I got another scout rifle. Well, although there's already 2 of them in there, so yay! Friend invite. Okay, how do I accept that? I noticed. Oh, there we go. Okay, there is you. Accept. Ah, there we go. Bloody hell, this is way more complicated than it should be. Mind you, like I said, I am old. Right, okay, back to weapons. Right, energy weapons. Sorry, yeah. Right, keep the legendaries. That's a scout rifle, that's a grenade launcher, and that's a scout rifle. 1402. Okay, we'll get rid of that scout rifle because that's 1397. It's the lowest of the 2. And we'll... Yay! And we'll keep the grenade launcher. Yay! You know how long it's been since I've actually played that game. In fact, I think the last time I was on it was Bobby's Memorial. Yeah, that's the last time I touched Elite, and I haven't been on it since. Yeah. I saw the community thing. Yeah. Right, there's already a grenade launcher in there. Is it 1386? Yep, it's smaller than them, so get rid of that one. Yeah, yeah. Aye, on you go, pal. I'll give you a minute. Hello. Right, there is my Dawnblade build, which again is confusing because you've got bloody abilities, aspects, and freaking fragments. Like, what the fuck? So they did. Yep, I messed around with it yesterday, I think, but I just guessed at what to add. I can put on two aspects. I've got them in at the minute. I've got Touch of Flame and Heat Rises. Yeah, I mean... Yep. There is another aspect called Icarus Dash, but all that does is give you a dodge while airborne. No. Yeah, Fragments was confused and I just stuck anything on it and I was like, what the fuck? I've got one on that gives me plus 10 intellect. I don't know if any... Oh, hang on. There's one there that reduces recovery. Ooh. Minus 10 recovery. That's recovery stat, isn't it? Not the length of time you recover. Is that right? Yeah, okay, that's... no. What, have I got any others? I've got the 10 intellect on already, haven't I? Yes. Ember of Beams. Oh, there's a plus 10 strength and a plus 10 resilience. Put them all on. Alright. Yeah. Yeah. Because they've got massive... Okay, so that's strength, intellect, resilience. Yeah, there's a recovery one, but that reduces recovery. Yeah, I don't have another one. I've got... Yeah? Oh, how do you do that? Ah, okay. Ooh. Yeah, that's 10 recovery, but I haven't unlocked it yet. God damn it. No, it hasn't been unlocked yet. So for the time being, I've got resilience, intellect, strength on, and I've got an... obviously, I've still got one more slot. So that means I could either put a one that doesn't have a stat increase on, or do another strength, resilience, or intellect increase. Resilience, where are you? Where the hell are you? There it is. Got it. Oh, hang on, that removes it. Damn it, that's confusing, that. Look, from the looks of it, the way they've got it set up, I thought, oh, I've got another one I can put on, but I can't because it's just removed it. Yes. Yes. Yeah, okay, so... Yep. So I'm going to have to put one on that doesn't have a boost by the looks of it. Grenade energy. No. No. Melee. I'm sure I saw a scorch. Yep, there we go. Apply more scorch stacks to targets. That one will do. Right. Now abilities. I suppose abilities depend on what you're really doing, don't you? I haven't got very many abilities unlocked. I think the most I've got is the grenades. I've got the solar grenade and the fireball grenade and the swarm grenade. I like the swarm grenade. That's funny. Yeah. Yeah. Base cooldown of a minute and a half. Yeah. The other two, oh holy moly, the solar grenade has a cooldown of 2 minutes 1 second. And the firebolt grenade is 1 minute 4 seconds. A grenade that unleashes bolts of damaging solar light to nearby targets. What, the firebolt grenade? I think I'll... Yeah, okay, yeah. I don't like the solar grenade, that's 2 bloody minutes. I quite like the swarm grenade, that's funny to watch as it just homes in on them. Oh, I did tell you I've got the incinerator snap. So I can choose on that slot, I can put either incinerator slap or celestial fire. There's only 10 seconds difference in cooldown between the two of them. The celestial snap is really good because obviously if you stack enough scorch marks, the target just goes boom. Rift. Oh, no, I did have the balance glide on. I now have the strafe glide on. The putting on the strafe glide helped me get through that bloody chasm level because it has strong directional control. Yeah, I might, now that I've done the chasm level, I might just put it back to balanced. Empowering Rift at the minute is on increased weapon damage. Healing Rift. I don't think I've ever used that yet. I completely forgot I had that ability. Right. Okay. That is my Dawnblade subclass kind of sorted out for the time being. I think that's us, is it? Yeah. Now, I don't know if you can see in my inventory. Should I keep all this stuff? I've got well, yeah, I've got 1, 2, 3, 5. I've only got five different consumables anyway, and there's a crap ton of slots. So I've got like spin metal, dusklight, phantasmal fragments, upgrade module, and an exotic cipher. And I think so. The engrams. What are your recommendations for the 2 engrams I've got? You can see them there. Aye, from Rahul or... Okay, we'll go to the tower. Tower, let's go! And go. Oh, look at you with a bloody posh ship. And I've got the default one you start off. This is the same ship you get in Destiny 1. Because that's part of the tutorial, finding your ship, or finding a ship. That was part of the tutorial. In the Cosmodrome, your ghost says he's detected a ship, and you go and investigate it, and you have to fight this massive, huge, six-armed creature. And your ghost is like, "Oh my god, you just took that guy down." I can still remember that. Or did the Cosmodrome disappear? Oh. Yeah. Oh. I didn't know that. Right. Okay.
There are tasks to be completed.
Yep. 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 That's what made it feel familiar, because most of those places where I met Han, Shaw, and all that, I recognised them. All of those were in the first Destiny. Like say, I think the culmination of the tutorial was switching the power on for this huge, massive, and I mean, when you go out and look at it, this massive, huge dish, which was used to establish communication with all the Guardians all over the universe, or something like that. And that was I think that was the culmination in the tutorial, if I remember right. Right, so just give these two give these two engrams to Rahul.
It's good to see you alive, Guardian. I was wondering. Hello, Guardian. Welcome.
Okay, let's see what we get from the first one. Oh, okay, what the hell's going on here? Ask Rahul to decrypt an engram. Yes, it's been decrypted. Okay. What the hell? I didn't get anything. Or did I? I'm confused. Did I get anything? Oh, stop dancing, you show off. No, I had 2. Now I've got 3. How the hell did that happen?
Let's see what we've got for each other.
Oh, he's giving me 1. Okay, right, so decrypt. I've got Typhoon GL5. Oh, hang on. Travel to the helm via Destinations tab. They walk forward to the director. I've already visited the bloody Crown of Sorrow. Right, should I just give him all 3 of them, yeah? Yeah. Ooh, I've got some gloves. Ooh, I got a ghost mod. Resilience Armorer. Okay, let's see what that does. Right, ghost. What did it give me? What did it say again?
Doesn't grow unless you feed
No, that wasn't.
opponents.
Resilience, that's it. Armor pieces with random stats will have a guaranteed minimum of 10 resilience and are more likely to drop with higher resilience. Ooh.
Sadly, the Red Legion's
Although I can't
defeat
put that on
will
just
not
now
bring
because I
back
don't
our
have
lost
enough energy.
archives. Some things are finite.
I'll keep that one just now. Yep. Right, what did I get? Oh, I've got 2. I got another legendary helmet, whatever the hell you call it. Ooh, and it's actually stronger than what I've got.
Speak to me not of the darkness. I want no part.
The mod's on. Huh? The helmet I've got has 5 energy and this one's got 4. $52 compared, well, the blue one, 52 and the blue one's 56. But that's because it's covered in it's got mods on it, I'm guessing.
The Cabal recognize.
Right, let's...
Yes, but their philosophy is not so simple.
Well, when I equipped that new legendary, my power didn't move. It stayed on 1406. It didn't move at all. Possibly. I don't know, what was it? This is 1413 and the one I had on was 149. Huh?
Guardian, what puzzles do you bear?
Which one should I use? The blue one or the new legendary one? I use the new one. Okay, right. Yeah, just keep it strength, intellect, mobility, recovery. Did you say? Yeah. Okay, I've got 2
The
energy
mystery is
left.
the thing.
I could put
You
on
never know what you're going to find.
harmonic siphon. That will give me 1 energy. Well, but that will leave me with 1 energy. And I could put on. There's another harmonic siphon, and that's my energies all used up. Ooh, what's these weird ones?
I must admit, Guardian,
Oh god, they cost a lot of
very
it. Oh, hang on.
curious
No,
to
they
see
don't.
what you've got for me to crack open.
Shield break charge.
Everyone's so afraid since the attack.
Ah, now I get you. Well, I've got a charge with light mode and a war mine cell mode.
We live in dangerous times, Guardian. I hope you have something.
Kinetic
that might
siphons.
help you
Okay,
make it
I did
safer.
put on harmonic siphons. I'll change that. That's okay.
Just gonna take a minute.
Ah, okay. Right, okay, that's all 4 energy used. Right, I did have something else as
The
well.
best cryptarchs
The gloves,
dig and
yes.
dig, and one day
Ah.
the garden blooms.
It's not as part of the gloves I've got on are 1409, and the legendary it gave me is only 1385. Yeah, I must have. What? It's not worth hanging on to this legendary
New
one.
worlds mean new secrets.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Ah, that's right. Is that why the engrams have a power level on them? Ah. Yes.
Guardian,
Wait, should I
what
get rid of
puzzles
this
do you
legendary
bear?
one then, or dismantle it, or keep it? I don't know if you can see it on the screen there. 55. Oh, I've got loads. This legendary gauntlet is the only other one in my inventory. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got 8 slots spare on the gauntlet side. Keep hold of it, yeah? Yes. Yes. No. Okay, right. Yes. I haven't touched... I have, but it's flashing because I've never touched it. I didn't know what the hell this
Guardian,
was.
by
I
all
didn't know
means. Let's get
what
started.
to actually set on it.
Not aim to be gracious.
Yep, I'm on it. I'm waiting. You what? You're more than 10 seconds behind. I've got four unlocks.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes Sometimes an engram is the key.
Unstoppable, unstoppable glaive or unstoppable scout rifle.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we think.
Unstoppable scout rifle. Oh, right, okay. Overload is on. And unstoppable scout rifle is on. And then it's moved to this. It's moved to the second row.
Ignorance is a prison cell. Sometimes an engram is the key. This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Head seat. Phew, cool. Sidearm holster. Pulse rifle targeting. Nightmarish opulence. Trace rifle ammo finder. Oh, that's for ammo. No, I don't have a trace rifle. No, shotgun holster. I don't like shotguns, so go with a pulse rifle targeting.
Only by quality of their work.
No, I've still got 2 points left. What was it? The anti-barrier pulse rifle.
This war is a complicated algorithm, to be certain.
Oh yeah. So which one? Because you said nightmarish opulence. I get the nightmarish opulence, yeah. Okay, pulse rifle targeting. What does opulence do? Increase the duration of the psycho hack origin trait and the effect of the extrovert origin trait.
Even with the most difficult ciphers, all that is required is the right key.
New guardians in the tower.
The world's changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Well, basically, I'd have to have the psycho hack origin trait or the extrovert origin trait on one of my weapons, which I don't have. Right, so I think I'll go with the anti-barrier pulse rifle then, because I do have a pulse rifle. Okay. No. Right, I think that's all of them. Right, that is all of my 4 points used up.
Secrets.
Oh, there was something advertised. I got a special Twitch drop by linking my Amazon account and my Twitch account, and I can't find them. I don't know where I get them from.
To be certain.
Is it I think it was a female. What's her name? Shit. I'll have to go and how the fuck do you open the map again? There we go. Quest postmaster test load Saladin. No spare parts. Not Ikora.
If we end, the data
It's not
ends with
Soraya.
us. That fate is too terrible to
I've
comprehend.
dealt with my
who the
fair share of jockeying for
fuck was
position,
it?
but the Cabal make
Must
it
be the other
look like a
side,
sport.
because there's a few things glowing. Ah, Amanda. Because Amanda's icon is kind of pulsing. Maybe that's why.
Speak to me not of the
Yep.
darkness. I want no part.
Where is he? Where the hell's Banshee?
Did you see him do his impression of Zavala?
Can't find him. Is he with like? Is he? Nope. Oh, hang on 1 minute. No, where are you? Yes. Okay, is that him over there? I was still on the map screen. I was looking at the friggin' map screen.
Sure.
Fucking hell. I remember this guy. This guy was in the first one. Right, so we've got oh, I want an auto. That's my favourite weapon. Of has to be the auto rifle. I want a good auto rifle, and I think that Twitch drop was one, but I'm not 100% sure. So we've got an auto rifle bounty. I don't know if it was. It wasn't a quest. I'm getting it. It was a drop from Twitch for linking accounts. I'll tell you if I find it, if we get it. Hold on a minute. Right, so we've got a rifle, an auto rifle. Pick what? Pick them all up. Don't. Okay. Right, so just pick them all up. Oh, okay. Rocket launcher. Ooh, this and a solar weapon. I don't think I have a solar weapon. Maybe I have. Probably, maybe. Yep, material exchange, yep. I've got radar tuner, backup mag, sprint grip, and quick access sling. And they all cost... Yeah, the 10,000 glimmer, holy shit. Yeah, well, that would, if I bought all 4 of them, I would only be left with 20,000 bloody glimmer. Sprint grip. Temporarily increase the weapon's ready speed and aim down sight speed after sprinting. That doesn't sound like much. Magazine. Backup mag. Increases magazine. That's a good one. You can put it on every weapon. Right, okay, I've just bought it. Right, okay.
Good guys are. I can work with this.
Hang on, let's have a look. I do have one blue weapon. It's a sniper rifle, but it's quite powerful. No, it doesn't. The only thing I can apply on this is a scope, which reduces the range of the rifle. But it doesn't have any slots. It's got no slots on it. On the other hand, if I go to Risk Runner does have a weapon mod slot. Oh, no, sorry. That's a catalyst, right? Try another one. Pulse rifle. Let's go with the pulse rifle. Yes! Okay, well, this pulse rifle does have a slot.
When the Red Legion hit us.
There was a better pulse rifle though, wasn't there? Scout rifle. Yeah. That one there. Yep. It will cost, yes, if I put in the backup, I've got three actually. I've got backup mag, full auto retrofit. I've got, what the hell? I've got 2 backup mags. I didn't need to buy that. Fuck. Are you sure? I've got 2. That's weird. I do
All
like
runs
the sound
together,
of the
doesn't
full auto mode.
As of the assault, I must document all I can remember.
Every little
Too
bit
much
helps.
jitter.
Trust me.
Yeah, it also reduces, well, obviously it also reduces the size of the magazine because it would take off that mod. And I do have, there's also these weapon perks on this thing. Extended barrel, steady rounds, kill tracker, and crucible tracker.
can work
Well,
with
I won't
this.
be putting the crucible tracker on because I ain't going there. The extended barrel. Oh yeah, I see what you mean. It's changing the stats, isn't it?
Did you?
I didn't
No,
realise that.
You've been there a while. Yeah.
Ah, okay. So that barrel's not
No
as good.
substitute for a full magazine.
Yeah,
Data set ever truly be complete.
yeah. Steady rounds. This is how's it, this one here? Steady rounds increases stability, increases reload speed, but reduces range. Does that sound good?
Fallen can see in the
I
dark.
won't forget everyone we lost.
Ah, it also
I
reduces.
won't.
Aye. Yeah, it's dropping the mag size. Yeah, okay, I'll leave it just now, right. I'll leave it just now.
Stock's always changing. Don't take too long.
Yeah, right, well, where
Every
were we
little
going
bit
again?
helps. Trust me.
We were going to see, Amanda. We're going to see Amanda, I think. Is she? Where the hell is she? There we go. Right, right, Amanda, where are you?
But an interesting
There we go.
little find.
Oh, have I gone the wrong way? I've gone the opposite frickin' direction. I tell you I was shit.
Let me know next time you want to watch some Crucible feeds. I have my favorites.
Let's follow the swirly patterns. Fucking hell. So why's it got Splicer under your name? Oh, right, okay. There she is. Right, now let's see if she'll give me this weapon. Because
Here's
I
what I
haven't
got.
been able to pick it up yet. Prime Gaming Rewards, yes. Okay, I have the Polaris Lance.
Just
which is
finished working on that.
Yes, I did. Because I connected my gaming... You what?
Take good care of it.
I also have a new vehicle called the Ash Angel.
Remember to read the instructions.
I have... I have something that will change my ghost projection called Nightmare Chalice.
That was a pleasure to work on.
And this one with a red skull. Ah, the Terminal Velocity. Ah, that is an emblem.
Just finished working on that.
Okay. Yes, that's because I thought I knew it was some kind of link. I
Shot
didn't
down
realise
from
it was
the Red
Twitch
War to
Prime.
now.
I forgot about that. But that's what you get if
Both
you
sides
link
have
your
had enough.
yeah, I think it's Amazon Prime to Twitch Prime or some shit like that. That's what you get for that. Right, I got a weapon, didn't I? Was it? Yes. Yes, it's a golden one as well. It's a scout rifle, the Polaris Lance.
You're gonna want to hear this.
It's an exotic, okay. Oh, so it is.
Everything depends on the Vanguard.
Let's have a look.
Time for a
Polaris Lance Catalyst, yeah. Check the exotic catalyst section in Triumphs
seen
to
Banshee
learn
looking
where the
like that
catalyst can
sometimes
be
too.
obtained.
You okay?
So Triumphs and Eh?
I need a break. No time.
Damn.
Everyone over here.
Hey, Warlock,
That trackers,
if you see a weird-looking
catalyst.
shadow beast with a bunch of tentacles and eyes, give me a holler. It slipped out of a crate for Ikora in Base 6.
What was it? Is
Yeah,
it
but
what kind of
got a lot of
rifle is
time
that?
getting
Was
it
the
back.
pulse rifle? No, scout rifle.
You're gonna
Energy.
wanna hear this.
Oh, hang on, no, it'll be exotic. It'll be under exotic catalyst, wouldn't it? Oh, I don't bloody know. God, this is so confusing.
Everyone
I
over
suppose
here.
we've been doing this long enough, haven't we? Sorry, dude. Oh, you're just gonna fucking show off here, aren't you?
Come on in, Guardian.
Right. What are we doing? A quest or? Okay, if I open my. Okay. Okay, there is an actual. My quest thingy is glowing on my quest screen. Is
You're gonna wanna hear this.
all of this stuff. I'll let you come through and see it, and then you can talk me through it.
Fixing to cause some trouble? Bird's ready when you are, Guardian.
See it?
Just call out the DZ.
Calling it. Time for a break.
What, Season of the Haunted? Oh, that one, yeah.
46,
There we go.
Guardian. 46 Threshers I shot down from the Red War to now.
Nah.
You're gonna wanna hear
I
this.
think both sides have had enough.
Yeah, well, I did it once in number 1 and I hated every second of it. All that says is basically to visit the Crown of Sorrow, but I've already did that. That's a bit weird.
You stand there much
Unless,
longer.
but it was
I'm gonna
before.
put you to work.
That must have been before this quest became active. Okay. No, I think I've done that one actually. I think it
Are
did.
you talking to Ikora right now? Whoa.
I'm sure it did actually. And you like quite. It should be in the list of completed quests anyway, shouldn't it? I think they go in that list somewhere. Right, where are we going? We were going to the Helm, weren't we? Yeah, because I saw you visit that the other day. You were hovering around it. I did find a hidden item in that room with the Crown of Sorrow. I was just wandering around the edge of the room and suddenly it popped up on the bottom of the screen and said interact, but I wasn't anywhere near the crown. And I don't know what I picked up. It must have been a mod or something. I don't know. But I'm sure it was in that room. No, it didn't play a message. I interacted with the crown and I got the message, but located somewhere in that room was something else. I think, or it could maybe it was another. Maybe it was completely somewhere else. I can't remember. Right, here comes the helm. And let's go see the crown. Oh, the crown's down the back stairs, is it? Here we go. God, these guys are big. Holy shit. Yeah, I don't remember seeing them too. There we go. That's a big crown. That is a big ass crown. Right, is it going to complete? Yes! Aha! I get an Umbral Engram. Yay! Well, you can actually get bounties off the crown as well. Now it's telling me at the war table, focus on... Ooh, now I can go and do a focus. Ooh. Why the hell did I not notice this yesterday? Ugh. Right, so war table next. Run a bit faster, please, Mr. Guardian. Thank you very much. There we go. Right, I'm at war table. What the hell am I supposed to do here? Ah, here we go. I have to go into the second page. So, acquire an engram containing legendary armor. No, do I acquire it? What the hell am I supposed to friggin' do? Right, let's look at the bloody quest first. That might help. At the war table, focus an Umbral Engram into a weapon or an armor piece. Yeah, looks that way. Okay, so I've opened up the war table. Well, if I go to the second page, there's one lit up, and I've got a 1404 legendary Umbral Engram, and it needs 1 Engram, obviously, and 10 legendary shards, and I've got 20. It's telling me to do it, but so I guess I can pick more of these up later. It's part of the quest line. Just do it. Okay. It's given me a warlock bond. I didn't ask for a warlock bond. Oh, now I've got to go back. Now I've got to go back to friggin' Rahul. Really? Please tell me you don't have to do this all the friggin' time. Ugh. Right, okay. Now we have to go back to Rahul. Oh, will you stop dancing? Oh, hold on. Hold on. And he drags his mobile phone out. You show off. You got more emotes than what I have, I think. You can change them, can't you? Your emotes, I think. I haven't figured that out yet. The what DJ one? Is that where you put your one hand on your ear and do a record scratch? I'll have to look at that. I'm gonna have to have a look at that. That sounds really cool, that one. Right, come on, move, it's still loading. Hey, time for a drink. Good job I'm off work tomorrow. I've got the kids tomorrow afternoon, so but not until after school, so I've got the majority of the day to myself. Although I'm gonna have to go shopping and get some food for them. Hey, here we go, we're off. Back to Rahul we go. That took far too bloody long. I got a funny feeling you're just going to embarrass me here. What level are you? No. Rank level. I think. If you open your character, you've got rank level. I am season 17 rank 2. If you go onto your character screen, it's at the top of the screen. Top left. Oh, you fucking show off. Right.
Perhaps a barter is warranted.
Really? Rahul is pleased to hear of your natural gift for focusing. Well done, Guardian. Now go to hell. I'm glad the secrets of engrams speak to you. He tells you be honoured to decipher any engrams you bring, though he does not promise results as potent as those you could find by focusing at the war table. And I'm going to get an emblem. Oh, how lovely. Okay, I suppose. Right.
You must prepare
Is that
and
that
adapt.
quest finished? Or not? Oh, yep, it's glowing. Quest screen.
Nice.
Yeah, that one has changed to armor synthesis introduction.
Reload the dropship. The Guardians need their heavy artillery.
So, which one are we doing? Armor
Even with the
synthesis
most
introduction?
difficult ciphers, all that is required.
I know you
is
want to
the
go.
right
I know you're
key.
desperate for shooting me something. Just showing you the mechanics.
Orders are all wrong. Call the boss.
Uh huh.
Remain vigilant, Guardian. We may never quite be as safe as we
Yeah.
think.
Alright. Mm-hmm. Alright. I didn't realize. Well, like I say, I haven't played this since the first one. And it was some point last year when I did the introductory
Decryption
mission
can
and then
break your
realised
heart
I was going to have to
sometimes.
start from scratch, so I thought, nope. Right, which one should we do?
The Iron Banner does not aim to
Either, I
be
did have a
gracious.
feeling that one might be a bit... Do the Witch Queen?
The world's
You've
changing, Guardian. You must prepare and adapt.
Oh, good. Right, okay. Oh, cool. Right, so do we just go into back to orbit, yeah?
I think I've got it.
Tracked activity not on this destination. Yes, we do. Okay. Open the director. And the Witch Queen is under... Whoops, wrong button. Pause, right, okay, let's have a look. I'm back and open the director. And where the hell is Mars? Oh, yep. Nope, I don't. Ah, there it is. Savathun's throne room. The Witch Queen, it's not glowing for some reason though, it's not flashing. Which is strange. Okay, here we go. I thought I would have had to buy the
In
Witch Queen
times of
campaign to do
crisis,
this.
people look to their leaders for answers. But ever since the planets were ripped from our sky, it seems all I can offer are more questions. And now,
I've already seen this.
with Mars return,
what you call
I
it?
hardly know where to start.
Thingy scene. What you call it? I'm sitting watching a scene I've already watched. Twice already. It's the one where Ikora lands on Mars. Ah, okay. No. I know I touched it.
Where is she?
Ah, that's it. That's better. Finally. Right, time to shoot some stuff. Right, now it's giving me a page what I gave you the other day. It says I've got two choices. Be brave or become legend. And me. Ah, that, why doesn't that surprise us? Right, so we'll go with the brave one, yeah? Yeah, look at the power level difference. You're 1500 and something, I'm 1400 and something. Hmm. Hmm. And get some enjoyment out of it without thinking, for fuck's sake, there goes the controller across the room. Yeah. Right. Hello, Mars. How come you've got a show-off purple trail? Alright, I thought maybe you get freaking
Eris and I are
trails.
establishing hidden operations near the cradle. What's your location?
We're in some kind of crop field.
What you see is a window into the Golden Age. Mars has returned with temporal instabilities, and Savathun's presence here is no coincidence.
We believe the reappearance of Mars drove her out of hiding, and our intel says she may be in a weakened state. The Cabal fleet is blocking the flight path onto her ship. We need you to find a way to get up there and track Savathun down.
This may be our only chance to strike.
Oh, I see some bad guys. Yay! Yay. Ooh, yes! What was that you just picked up? Yeah, you're going ham, you, aren't you? Oh, hello. Goodbye. Okay, right, last season's doing this. Oh. What the hell is this? We've got to jump through here? Whee!
Cabal are setting up a giant cannon. I have an
idea.
idea.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? It's a
Head
flaming
inside
cannon,
and get
so
me
of
to a
course jump
console.
inside it. Oh, yep, I see that. Cabal again. I like these guys because they're big and fast. And they're big targets. Yeah, I did find that a bit weird when Savathun said I have duties to the Cabal. I thought, what the hell? They're the bad guys. What the fuck are you talking about?
Bring me to the console. Let's see how this cannon works.
Ooh, an engram. It's a blue one. Yay.
I heard Savathun went into hiding thanks to the awoken
I did.
Marasal. So why is
which
she
way
showing
we go?
herself
Where
again
was
so
supposed to
soon?
go? Oh, console. Where's the
Seems
freaking
too
console?
reckless for a god of cunning.
Ah, there we go. Hack. I said that's the other thing. You don't exactly see where you're supposed to go. It's not exactly clear. Or at least to me, anyway. Find a way onto the ship, right? Extracted information. Where are you going? Oh, they're coming back, are they? Whee! While he's doing, yeah, the old defend the crap. Oh, you're going around there, are you? Hello, sneaky boy. There he is. Haha! Punch you in the face. Give me that gun. I thought that was somebody. It was you, you cheeky bugger. Jesus Christ. I thought I was getting jumped on there. Here comes another one. Ooh, what's this, Captain? He's carrying a big ass machine gun.
Okay, got it. We need fuel, power, and
Yep,
projectile
he didn't
control.
last long, did he?
You'll be the projectile, of course. I know what you're thinking, but trust me. This will work. My plans always work. Let's start with
shut up,
opening the fuel
Ghost.
lines.
He's gonna blow the fuel lines, is he? Right. Again? Right, where we're going? Are you outside already? How the hell do I get over here? Wait for me! Giant spanner things. You are so disrespectful. Yep. Oh, here they come again. Ouch. Ooh, where did he go? Spanner things. Yeah. Oh. Oh god, he's got a big gun, isn't he? Yeah! It's a wrench, not a spanner. Wait, where am I going with this? I'll follow you. Go on, I'm following you. Oh, no, I have. Okay, I've got to go up here to this giant thing. Open fuel line. Yes, open the
One
fuel
down,
line,
Garth.
please.
One more to go.
Okay, now we've got to do it again. Whee! Right, so where we're going across the other side? Ah, yes, because the arrow is pointing this way. Oh god! Look at the size! Go, go, go. Yeah, it's on the top of this platform here. Right, here it comes.
Two lines open.
Yep. Where we're going now? Oh, what the hell? Sniper time! Boom! Hey, yeah, I got a triumph. Yay. Look at them backing away from you. Headshot! I don't even know which way I'm going. Ah, no, it's pointing at you. There's no arrow. Oh, hang on. There's an arrow on the map. We'll just go with that. I see it. I see it. I'm heading towards you now.
Next up,
You
generators.
seem to know where you're going. Whee! Right, new objective. Activate the cannon's generators. Okay. Oh, yay, I've ranked up to level 3. Only 2%. Hang on, what's he dropped? Yep, I see it, I'm coming. Right, he dropped the fusion cell, yep, I've got it. And now I need to put it over here. Can I jump still? Yes, I can. That's good. Activate generator. Whoa. Blue engram. Oh, there he is. Take some grenade, twat. Boom, boom, boom. I love the way the Cabal fly. Ah, shit. That's it, got him. Yeah, I know this. I tend to run out of special ammo quite quickly. No, because there was no such thing as ammo. Because you had laser pistols. Right, where am I following you now? Where are we supposed to go? Now where are we going? Oh, yep, behind me. We're going this way, I think. Oh, too dark. I can't see where I'm going. Here we go.
If I were a god of cunning,
Oh no, come on, really?
It's like saying, here I am, come kill me. Or maybe Savathun's waving a red flag at a bull. Maybe we're the bull.
I did. There we go. I did. There we go. Down this wall. Oh, respawn restricted. Oh shit. I think so. I've got 65 for my sword, 16 for my sniper rifle, and no, I don't think. Is that the 3? Yeah, I think super is charged. I've got three orange things on the bottom of the screen next to my ammo counter. One's the grenade. Yellow bar. I don't have a yellow bar, no, because I've already used my super. Eh? Okay, now it's charged. Where the hell did that come from? Yeah. Right, okay. Let's charge now. Right. Lots of bad guys.
We need 2 override codes to get the lift moving. Only Cabal engineers carry them.
Oh, gee whiz. This is... Yikes. There we go, grenade out. Is that going to do some damage? I hope so. Better. Yes, it did. Yeah. Yeah, we need 3 of them. Yeah. Whoa. These are hard hit up. Got him though. Oh no, hang on. There's somebody up there with you, so be careful. There's a Cabal over here. Oh, there's a few Cabal over here. Yeah. Well, I think I probably would have died long ago. Go give him a kiss.
Get me to that console. I'll activate the lift.
That's it, complete. Boom. Reach the now we're heading for the control room. Oh, there's another Cabal over here. Shoot him in the legs. Where are you hiding now? Why is he going up there? Hi there, the jetpacker, or whatever he's carrying. Yes. I'm lost.
Lift is active. Just have
Well,
to
you've
adjust
already,
the
you've already done it. Here we go. Here is a. What, you went down that hole? I'm gonna have to wait for the bloody lift now. I hope the lift comes back. Oh, nope, there's multiple lifts actually. No, there's not. There's 3. The lifts keep going. You try to fool me there.
The Cabal came prepared for war. Not with us, but with Savathun. I wonder how they knew she was going to be here.
Right, where are you hiding, bud? Oh, there you are. I see you. Why the hell is my controller not stopped freaking vibrating? Stop vibrating! Thank you. Ooh, up the golden stairway. Yep.
Alright, the cannon is aligning.
I suppose
Time
they're going to come in
reload,
and start
Guardians.
trying to stop one.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. But I'll stand by to revive. Just in case.
Objective complete. Launch onto Savathun's ship.
To my
Where are we
knowledge,
going, this
no
way?
Guardian has ever been on Savathun's ship before.
Yep, down the hole.
Either she's
I'll see
inviting
you.
us
Just
aboard,
dropped onto your
or
head.
she's so weak after that
Now which way
encounter
did you
with
go?
Queen Mara that she's getting clumsy. I'm hoping for the latter, but I wouldn't bet on it.
Oop! Damn, I could have made that thing go boom. That would have been fun. Seriously? And I feel sick. Yep, I'm down. Yep, I missed the opening. So now I have to... Where the hell have I... Somehow I've got to do all that again, I think. Yeah, I have no idea where I am, but I am nowhere near you. Yep, I'm just heading for some way to get in, I think. I've got to go back in here. I'm back at the start. And I'm going to drop down here, I think. I've got to do this friggin' jump again. Right, down here. I lost some health there. And then it was up this silly lift thing, wasn't it? Why is this chest still showing? We emptied it, didn't we? Yes, I did. I'm standing right in front of the chest from the first room, and I can't. Even though it's highlighted, there's an icon, and I can't actually touch it. Yeah. Oh, right, okay, that makes sense. Right, I'm coming up that silly lift. Is the jump into the cannon, is that a double jump? Or can you make it with one jump? How the hell do you turn it off? Ah, okay, got you. By just tapping. Right, I'm back on the platform. Please don't let me die again. And now I am right in front of the cannon. So just jump in it again. And I missed it again. Yep. God damn it. And then tap again. Haha. And now I've got to do all that again. Aren't you just so kind? No, I'm going here. Yes, follow the arrows, Michael. Yeah, I bet it does. don't think so. I'm sure this is the way I went. Yes, here comes the door. Yay, I picked up some glimmer that I missed. How lovely. Okay. Right, I'm going down here. Then I need to make this stupid friggin' engine jump again. What? Yeah, well, I didn't die again. I missed the jump again. Okay, that cost me some energy. Okay, this way. And then this way. Yeah, maybe Warlock was not a good idea. Okay, round we go. Have I not gone far enough up? No, I haven't. Kicks you off. Ah, there we go. Yes, it did. Right, up here. Up the golden stairway. Back into the control room. More glimmer that I missed. And then out the door. And down onto the platform. Right. Take 3. Okay, here we go. Yes! Made it. Now what? So the camera's actually been turned off. No, it hasn't. Holy fuck. Right, and actually, I've landed on a platform. Oh wait, there you are. I see you. I think I didn't actually touch anything. It did it itself. Right, which way we're going? This way? Okay. You got point. I see you cleared the platform
made it
already.
onto the ship, and we're seeing traces of void light. Seems like maybe another Guardian got up here first.
That's impossible. Perhaps we've acted too hastily. There are too many unknowns. Savathun is the god of cunning. To wait for a moment when her intentions are clear, we would wait forever. Not forever. Just until we can provide backup. Guardian, Eris and I are pinned down. If you turn back now, it'll give us more time to plan.
What ledge?
I don't think Savathun will give us free time, Ikora. This might be
you
our only
swine.
shot. Don't worry, we'll handle it.
Be careful.
Right, hold on. I know what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna change my my Dawnblade, the glide thing. I'm gonna change it to the strong directional control. That should help. That's better. There we go. Haha. What the hell? Where'd you disappear? Oh. Yep. I've noticed if you reach the edge of a ledge, he actually grabs it and pulls him up himself. Nope, bad guys coming in. Yep. Shoot them off.
Did you see that moth just now? It was glowing with light. Not corrupted
It'll
light,
attack you.
Guardian, but light like ours.
Oh, good God. Again? Yes, my super is full. No, I don't need it just now. My super's full, I've never used it. Yeah. Oh. Hahaha. Suppressing fire. Whoa. Just missed a grenade launcher. You're getting hammered by something. Whoop. Yeah. Okay. Speak for yourself. Whoa, that was a good one. Made him fly. That's for sure. Yeah, yeah, so yeah. Butterfly, nope. Moth. I see what you mean by a moth. So they go boom quite a bit like. Yep, that's 5 of 5. And there's a chest.
The Hive
with loads of
shouldn't be able
stuff.
to use the light against us. They shouldn't be able to use it at all. The Traveler would never grant them that power.
It's here.
Not willingly, anyway.
Yeah, it was
This
the
just
chest
isn't
just
adding
as
up.
soon that
We
appeared
need to
just as
find
soon as the
Sabaton.
door opened. The chest is still lit up, like, but I think it's empty. Left here. So this is where we find out that the Hive and the Fallen and everybody like that can also use the light. Because the Traveller has been previously. Still haven't used my super yet, so. Oh, look at all these guys.
In there. I'm picking up
Pop.
unusual energy
Pop.
readings from that statue. Let's make a
You
quick
sure?
detour.
What ledge? I can't see no ledge. Ah, did you die? No. Why can't I pick that up? The Destiny bounce. Oh, is that you up there, is it? I see you. Dancing. Right, so I've got to get up. Ow! Are you shooting me? Oh, well, I was going to say, something hurt. Right, hold on. Let's reload. This lower platform first. Okay, and then up to here. Yep, ash. Huh? Oh, it's up there. And what's this, a big one across the other side? You missed, didn't you? I made it! Yay! Now you've got to come all the way back up again. Oh, I see a moth. Come on, sit still, Mothy. Sit still. So I can shoot you.
Those moths will attack if you don't shoot them, Guardian.
And you just fell off the platform.
Guardian down.
For your doom? Yes. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Where's the next platform? Is that it? Where the hell did you come from? How did you get up here so quick? Or did you just respawn? Is that the platform across the other side? Oh, you joking me? Jesus. And then... yeah, we're still jumping. Whee! Boom. Right. I see, oh, there's a moth over there. See him? Right, he's gone. Here he comes. No, he's gone behind the statue. I got him. And then we're going... Ah! No! No! I'm floating! No! Phew. Right, this looks ominous. Where are you hiding? Where are you? Oh, you're right behind us. Ah, so, okay. Ouch. No, I didn't.
That statue doesn't look Hive. I've never seen anything like it.
Pick up fragment.
Looks like pyramid technology.
Artifact of the Black Fleet.
What's it doing on Savathun's
Right, my
ship?
super is ready to go. So
We should bring it back to
they'll all,
Ikora.
I'm guessing they'll just come all charging through. Oh, the big other. Right, here they come. Finger snap! I like that finger. Pretty cool. Oh, he's a big one. Oh, you swipe. What, the flaming sword? Yep. I quite like it too. Oh, okay. I'm just picking up these. What's these glowy orbs? Oh no, they're orbs, aren't they? Yeah. I'm here. I run over everything, and if I don't need it, then obviously it just doesn't bother. New objective. Find Savathun. Oh, we're going up the stairs, are we? I didn't realise there was stairs behind me. she'll give you covering fire from back here. Oh, there's a moth above you. I think that's everybody. Oh, I see them. And they're all running. Headshot. Yep. Did you? Shing. Cool. That's quite pretty nifty. Oh shit, how do I get it over there? You got it in his head. Ooh, this looks like a rather skinny platform. Yes, I'm miles behind. Like I said, I'm old and I am crap. Is this a dead end? That way. I know that it's difficult to work out which way you're going sometimes.
There are reports of
that way?
Savathun trying to capture void light from dead guardians. Maybe this is related. Maybe she's been studying the void all this time. Could that be how she did this?
Nope, I didn't. God damn it. Every time. Oh, there's a moth. I see a moth. Oh, nope, he's gone. Are we on a ship? No. Is it? Find Savathun.
That was Savathun.
Where is she? Oh, I see her. I see her. She's a good guy though, isn't she? Or is she? No, she's the... is she the Witch Queen? Yes. Is she just sitting there? Yeah, it's gone off. Whoa, fuck. He's a biggin. It is, actually.
No, that's impossible. Is that a ghost? It can't be. Get me closer, Guardian. I have to see.
Oh, that's a high. That was a high. When, ah, he's back again. How did that happen? Oh, well, we've got a ghost, so he uses the light as well.
That's void light. We have to stop its ghost. There's no other way. That thing is not like me. You see that, right?
Yep. Shoot it? Nope. Yes, did it. Got it. Yeah, that was...
I can't
what did I
believe
crush
this.
his ghost?
We have to keep going. Oh, Traveler, what has she done to you?
Yikes. Yeah, exactly. Right, we need 3 tributes. And I'm guessing this point here is where we need to put those tributes. And I'm guessing they come off the big guys. Dare you use a... got it. Yep. I did... Whoa, where did he come from? I saw that the solar orb was kind of orangey colour. Okay, you must have picked up that tribute because I didn't get anything there. Oh, I've got a thingy that says place rally banner here. Oh, right, okay, and it recharges everything. Nope, still there. Oh, you're over here now, are you? Shooting me. And I'm like, what the hell's going on? Oh, it's a witch. Ah, why did I do that? We just need one more. Yep, done. There's a guy over there who's got 3 balls of health. By the looks of it. Oh shit, I reckon. No, I just saw that. He really didn't, did he? Mouse. Got him. What, the mouse? Oh, I see a blue engram. I can't, why can I not pick... Oh, I was going to say, why can I not pick up any more orbs? But that's because my super is still charged. Where are these guys coming from? Over here. Where is he? Ah, there he is. Come on, die. Nope, give me a chest. Have a what? Well, everything just kind of jumped. My inventory, my thing just went nuts. So I'm guessing it's just giving me everything automatically. Right, is that us ready to go through? The screen's gone black. Oh. Huh. Is there much more left? The Black Garden. Here we go. Oh, we're still on Sabathon. Sabathon? Sabathon ship. I'm thinking Sabaton. Oh, this is taking a while to load in. There we go.
What?
And we are... Pursue
This
Sabathon.
doesn't look like a hive throne world.
Yeah, sniper rifle to the face. You don't like that, do you? How dare you use a shield? Ah, Moffy! Shit, he's gone away. I think he's heading for you. Where'd he go? I've lost him. Ah, he's just gone for that. I think he wants to go. Yes, I do. No, I don't have the spell actually. Yeah, that's the ignite. Ow, who the hell just hit me there? Okay, that's a couple of orbs picked up. Where'd he go? Huh. I noticed there was a pile of orbs around the back there. Oh, no, I'm going the wrong way. I'm going the wrong way. The arrow's pointing... where? On the floor right in front. Nope, I can't see anything. And I can't pick it up neither.
Tell me, O honored guest.
It's her.
Nope.
How did you do it? How did you find the strength to destroy something so like yourself?
Okay. That's me, super on full. There she is, Savathun, the Witch Queen. So,
There.
start blasting
To
her.
look in a mirror and kill what looks bad.
Oh, she flies. Holy shit. Why, you just used your super. Yep. Okay, so remember to squash the ghost. What was that, an ogre? Ah, shit. Yeah. Okay, super timing.
You're strong. That was too easy.
It did seem too easy, didn't it?
Shabak. Projection of Savathun. I can't move, I'm stuck. Oh, yes, I am threadbound. Did we just die? She's a bad. Yeah, yeah. I watched the cutscene on where she becomes a guardian. When the traveler gives her the light. On YouTube? All the cutscenes are all over YouTube? Probably spoiled it for myself, but no, I've seen it. It's curious. She died and then all of a sudden a ghost appeared and it's like, everyone's, oh my god! No way! Say ship stuff first. No. Here comes the ghost. Who's that? Is that you? No, that's me. I got squashed into the sand.
Guardian? Guardian, do you read me?
We're here, Ikora. We're back on Mars.
Back? From where?
Savathun's throne world.
I know we should have checked in, but we had Savathun in our sights. That might have been our only shot at her, and we couldn't miss it.
I understand completely. It's not like Savathun to allow herself to be seen so easily.
There's something else. Before we left the ship, we ran into one of her knights. And
It had a ghost, Ikora. Same as any other light bearer.
A ghost? A hive knight with a ghost? But that means...
Savathun stole the light.
No, she didn't steal it.
That's impossible.
Given to her.
Isn't it?
Impossible. With Savathun, nothing is impossible.
Guardians, the Guardians are so fucking naive. Impossible! No, that's impossible! Their ghosts look somewhat ugly.
Savathun, the Witch Queen, hive god of cunning and lies. Hive legend tells us she was born on a hostile, far-off planet, where she would have lived a short, uneventful life. If it weren't for the worm familiar that warned of an impending cataclysm. And so, she led her siblings into the depths, where the ancient worm gods offered them immeasurable power in exchange for endless blood tribute. From this, the Hive were born, and countless civilizations were condemned to extinction. For untold ages, they devoured life and light wherever it could be found, facing little resistance. Until they tried to take on the Guardians. After the death of her brother Oryx, Savathun went into hiding. Not out of fear, of course, but out of strategy. Because Savathun knows the best way to beat your enemy is to join them. In her greatest trick yet, she infiltrated the Vanguard, weakening us from within. And stealing our most sacred resource. The one thing we thought she could never touch. The light.
She took over Osiris. Or she took Osiris's light? Or is she Osiris? Okay. Like, because Osiris looks a little bit like her, actually, because she's got the 3 eyes. Come on, load up, please. Is that quest done? The arrival? There we go. It's now telling me to get the Witch Queen Deluxe Edition. It's offering me to buy it. Yep. Get access to past, present, and future Year 5 sensational seasonal content rewards. A new campaign, an exotic submachine gun, the Witch Queen dungeon key, weapon crafting, 4 seasons of Destiny 2, starting with season 16, and new exotic weapons. I wonder how much that would cost. Eh? Possibly. Let's see how much this is going to cost. Is it going to show me? No, it's not. Oh, yes it is. Let's see how much this. And the grand total is, for the deluxe edition... Dun dun dun! $52.49, and that is well, the usual price is $69.99, but I'm guessing I'm getting money off because I've got Ultimate. Or is it because I've started this already? 50 quid, over 50 quid for a bloody video game. No. No, they can bugger off. I'm not doing that. Oh, there's a vault. There's a post box. Evidence board. And it's asking me to go and access the post box for some reason. Is it? No, it's not. Is it? Yes, it is. Yes, I have a lost item. I have a sidearm. It's blue. Oh well, let's pick it up. Okay, let's have a look at what we picked up. Oh god, my weapons are nearly full. There's a lot of blue glowy things. Right, So put the highest stat in. Right, 1405. There's 1426. Right, 1407. 1428. 1412. 1420. And 1413. Right, the weapons. Rocket launcher. That's 1368, that's 1371, it's 1396, so we'll get rid of that one. And that leaves me with two rocket launchers, and I keep forgetting I've got freaking power weapons. I never even used mine, and I've got the sword on. I quite like the sword. The sword's pretty cool. Runs out of ammo pretty quickly, but it's pretty cool. Right, now then. Pulse rifle. 1412. Yes! I've got an auto rifle! Woohoo! My favourite weapon. Ah, and it's giving me a sniper rifle as well, which is even more powerful than the one I've got. God damn it. And I didn't even use Risk Runner. Right, we'll go with the auto rifle in there. That's giving me more power. And for the kinetic weapon, we will go with the... sniper rifle, I think. That's a pulse rifle. 1402. 1379. Okay, so we'll get rid of that one. Hand cannon, goodbye. Sidearm, goodbye. And okay, now I've got too many energy weapons. Grenade launcher, scout rifle. There's a scout rifle in there, I don't need another one, so we'll get, I think I've got a grenade launcher as well, didn't I? Yes, I do. So we'll get rid of that grenade launcher, and we'll get rid of that. Yep, keep the highest one, yep. There's this Polaris scout rifle. So we've got sniper rifle, auto rifle, and a sword. That's the one I got from Twitch, the Polaris Lance. What is that? It's a scout rifle. Right. Now it's asking me to go over and speak to, that must be Ikora stand on the hill. Yep, we're gonna go over there next.
Light-bearing hive.
Cutscene? No.
Complete with their own ghosts. I should have seen this coming. But how? We're in a new
I gave
paradigm now,
them.
Guardian, where the boundaries between are becoming increasingly blurred. Especially between what's right and what's wrong. If I had been in your place, to be honest, I don't know what I would have done. But there's no use dwelling on that. Let's assess what we do know. I see you picked up a clue along the way. One that might explain why Savathun decided to return alongside Mars. According to your ghost telemetry, that fragment is giving off the same vibrations as the pyramid tech relic. That just so happened to return with Mars. Go take a look. I'll explain more when you report back.
Okay, she is giving me a quest to investigate the relic in the enclave of Mars. And the reward is the Enigma. Oh, is that for the glaive, is it?
Carry the light with you.
Whew. now it's sending me to talk to, or is that sending me into the enclave? Yeah, it is. There's a quest icon over here. I don't think there's anything else listed. Is that Savathon's ship still over there? Yeah. Shrouded by Mars dust. Is that where we were? No, we were on her hive world, weren't we? Which is rather bonny, considering it was a hive world. Right, are you going in, are you? Mr. Splicer. Okay, I can't see a thing. That's why.
Guardians have been combing Mars since it reappeared. No way they'd have missed this. It's definitely new.
Relic?
Let's get a closer look.
Let's investigate. Is this another cutscene? Let's have a look. Considering I've got the Xbox X, this is taking ages to load. Unless it's the servers. Unless it's loading because it's loading from the servers and they're having trouble. No. Yep, cutscene. Are you looking at the same thing as well, are you? Ah. Ah. Takes his weapon out? No, that's the artifact in there, yep, and it reacted to it. I'll add just for that. Took age that long to load that bit, that, what, 20-second piece in? I'll need to... Oh, fuck. Whew. Ah. There we go, approach relic. It's asking shape or create a new weapon or modify an existing weapon. Ah, and it's asking, and it's only giving me a glaive and something called the Enigma. Shape it. Okay. Choose components. Okay, right. Oh God. Yeah. Okay. Well, I can only put, I can only put one, what's it called? What's it saying here? Configure. I can only put one part in here because everything else says I don't have a high enough level. Okay. No, well, everything else says here you need weapon level 3. The only thing I can put in is something called the adaptive glaive. which raises a shield. Oh my god, more buttons to press. And then it's asking for perks. I've got trade sockets. Jesus Christ. Okay, yeah, right. In the first slot, I have only two options. One called low impedance windings and ballistic tuning. Right, ballistic shielding. Power diverted from shield greatly increases range but decreases shield duration. And the low impedance windings, improved output, increases shield, increases reload speed, decreases range. What, the one that increases range? So the ballistic tuning. Okay. Yep. Yep. Well, I suppose that would probably be better, wouldn't it? Right, in slot number 2, I have extended mag. Did you just do the same thing I did? Did you just use an inhaler? I thought I heard you take a couple of triggers of an inhaler there. I did too. So I did a few seconds ago because my chest's feeling a little bit tight. Right, extended mag, which greatly increases magazine size but greatly decreases reload speed. And then we've got the alloy magazine, which faster reloads when magazine is empty. More ammo for slow reload. The alloy magazine just says faster reload when it's empty. It's got no downsides. But obviously the extended mag means a bigger mag. We'll go with extended mag. Right, the trade socket, I only have one unlocked. And that is tilting at the windmills. What the where do these names come from? Blocking damage with your shield increases movement speed while shielding. Okay, fair enough. And slot 4, I have 2. I have Unrelenting, which is rapidly defeating targets triggers health regeneration. Guardians and powerful combatants count as more than one kill. Or I have a one called Kill Clip. Reloading after a kill grants increased damage. Well, I didn't really die on that level, but that's probably down to you. Because you were cleaning up before I had the chance to point my bloody gun at them. Yeah, they are both good. So what do I want? Do I want health regeneration? Or do I want increased damage? I think we'll go increased damage. And empty memento. Can I put anything? I can't put anything in the memento socket. It says acquire mementos by completing high difficulty activities. Okay, and now it says finalize the ship, which we are done. So I now created a new weapon for myself. Yay! And there is, yeah, it's got mods, so I can put in a backup mag in the weapon slot, which increases. Does it chew through it? Does it? Yeah. What a strange looking thing. What? Okay. Yeah, it's told me to go to this whisper from afar. You can now shape and reshape weapons. Activating this relic has awakened resonant weapons across the system. Use weapons in deep sight resonance in order to gather resonant materials. Resonant materials are used to improve your shaped weapons or to shape new ones. Oh my god. More crap to remember. You get resources. I've got something else here. I've got something called extraction. Activating resident can be extracted. These weapons can be attained through world drops and activities and contain deep sight resonance that must be attuned so the resonant materials can be extracted. Resonant materials are used to improve your shaped weapons. Weapon patterns are primarily obtained through deep sight resonance or occasionally as rewards. And it's given me equip deep sight weapon. What the hell? I've got to equip this weapon. Now it's telling me to go back to Ikora, I think. Hang on, I've got to equip this, whatever the hell it is. Ah, there it is, the Enigma. Tell me to equip it. Oh, no, that's my sword. Jesus Christ, this is what I want. The hell? But I have no special ammo at the minute. Right, where's the way out? Have I got to head for Ikora now, I think? Oh, that way. Okay. I'm flying through the air. Whee! Practice
That
it.
was something. Not sure exactly what that something was, or what that something did to you. Hopefully nothing bad.
Right, yeah, now it's telling me to go speak to Ikora again.
Here I was, bemoaning the fact that we now had 2 mysteries to solve. And you, Wilson, making breakthroughs left and right. So, the relic rendered a full blueprint out of a single fragment. Almost as if you were shaping that weapon based on its own memory. Which parallels the distortions all over the planet. Open wounds where the past bleeds into the present. Somehow the relic can manipulate time. With the right conduit, of course. Which Savathun happened to have. But could she use the relic? And what for? The questions just keep piling up. It seems the answers are buried within Savathun's throne room. I need someone to go in and dig them up. Guardian, how do you feel about working with the hidden?
That launched a new quest. Yeah, Cora is intrigued by your discovery the relic is capable of shaping objects based on memories. She believes there is more to learn from this device, but the threat of Savathun must take precedence. Cora asks you to search for answers in the Witch Queen's throne world. Complete the investigation mission. Ikora has received word from Zavala about a meeting with Empress Kaitel. Yeah, Kaitel. That will take place in the tower hangar. An item accompanied the message, a strange spear of Kabul origin. Ikora gives you the spear but reminds you it is mission critical to investigate the throne world before meeting with Zavala. And now complete the investigation mission to continue with the Witch Queen campaign, and it's going to give me a synaptic spear. A lance aligned with psychic plane capability, capable of dispelling light. Sounds ominous. Actually completing it. Strange.
We stand behind you.
Is that yours? Holy shit, you've got one as
You
well.
have questions?
They're massive. Is this what you said everybody just had on their backs at the hub? Right, now... I think that's it. I don't think there's not pointing, there's no more arrows pointing. Sorry, there's no more quest things pointing anything out. Let's have a look at
I must have lost track of time. Hello, Guardian.
No, not the director. Yes. What quests have we got now? Oh, season 17 is glowing now. Oh, I can claim 8,000 glimmer. Yay! Because I've obtained level 3. I'm about halfway to level 4. Season pass. Will cost me 1,000 silver.
You have questions?
How the hell do you get silver? You can only buy it.
We have battles
to hell with
fight.
that. So the one, not only do they want you to pay 50 quid for a game, they also have fucking currency that they want you to buy. Bloody hell. Is it?
My mind seeks our
You just get the
next
top,
threat.
yeah. It's a bit like,
I still have
like say,
time for you.
you get everything, yeah. It's a bit like premium accounts on some games. Like, say I play World of Warships and they've got like a campaign, but there's 2 levels to it. There's the top one, what everybody gets as they progress through and gain XP, and then there's the bottom rewards, which you only get if you've got a premium account. Ooh, I have a completed bounty. What do I get here? The solar calibration bounty. I get XP, an enhancement core, and gunsmith rank progress. Yay! I need to do... I've got the rocket launcher, scout rifle, and auto rifle to do. Pardon me. Ah, yes, it... the past quests have appeared. Investigation mission.
Ah, a warlock I don't have to
Yeah,
worry
that's
about.
the enclave we've just
Good.
done. That's now listed as past missions. It's if you go onto the quest screen, and then the icons down the left hand side, you've got quests, new light, the Witch Queen, seasonal, playlist, exotics, and then right at the bottom is the past. And when I click that, the mission we've just done is in there.
Do you have knowledge to share?
Oh, okay. All right. Okay. I was going to say because I didn't get that reward. There's a reward there that I don't recognize. Recurrent impact. Okay, I misinterpreted that. Alright. Machine guns seem to be quite popular. I tell you what, when I remember from Destiny 1, when I was on the moon
We were there
tackling the
at the
hive on the
beginning.
moon,
You and I will
the
be
special,
there at the end.
you know, when you hold Y to get your special weapon out, or your big weapon. I had a massive, massive cannon, or machine gun, or whatever it was, and you just held the trigger down and it just melted everything in front of you. I love that thing. But I haven't seen any of those big ones. Well, I've only just started playing it, so maybe they'll pop up later, but maybe like the... Is that a... is it? It was listed under power weapons, I think. Ooh. I have a more powerful sword that I did not notice. I've currently got Rest for the Wicked, which is 1381. And I've got a Future Imperfect, which is 1420. Right, so now I can get rid of that sword. Which is
A little
me some
closer,
glimmer.
Guardian.
I've still got an awful lot of
Not here.
energy weapons. I've only got 2 slots left in there. Although they're all either... I've got 2 exotics, 4 legendaries, and 1 blue. I might have to start using the vault, I think. Right, 1426, 1402, 1416, 1405.
My friend and ally. I will.
Blue ones are
have
the, like,
answers.
lowest level ones, aren't they? Yeah, okay. So, we'll get rid of... 1 energy, 3 energy, 5 energy. Can you jump on my stream and have a look at this for us a minute? Wow, I've been streaming for 3 hours. Oh god, it's after midnight. Holy shit. Yeah, I think I will as well. I'm not going to start another quest tonight. Oh, wrong button. Right, tell me when you see my character screen. You got it now? Right. The Warlock bonds. I've got 3 legendary and 2 blue. What? I didn't, did I? What did you do? You... It pushed you off the cliff. You geek. I didn't realise you could do that. Oh god damn it, I'll have to remember that. Watch my back when you're around. Right. Character screen. Now I've got 3 legendaries and a blue. Oh, sorry, 2 blues. The blues have got 5 energy. But they are not as strong as the legendaries. So just get rid of the blues. Aye, even if it's blue. Aye, of course, right, okay. Well, I'm wearing the highest power, which is 1426. The other legendaries are 1402, 1404, and then the blues 1416 and 1405. So every Warlock bond I've got is over 1400. So keep them all. Like I say, the energy on the bond I'm wearing is 1. Yes. Yeah, at the minute. Yep. See those 2 blue ones, the 2 blue ones have got 5 energy. And yes, they are less powerful, but only by about 20 points. Sorry, 20 power score, or whatever the hell you call it. Not stats. I've got plenty. I've got four slots anyway, so I'm just not sure what to do with the blues. I think I'll just keep them. Yeah. I think and get rid of the rest. So 14, 17, 26, 20. Yeah. Yeah. Oh wow, this is more complicated than I thought. Right, 14, 13. Right, I've got a purple helmet. It's a purple, fucking hell, maybe I shouldn't have said that. A legendary helmet that has a power level of 1361. Get rid of it. It'll give me a legendary shard, I suppose. It's the lowest. I've got three helmets, and it's the lowest power. No. And it only has one energy. Aye, to what? The legendary one. Huh? Which one? Did I put a mod on this one? I've got 3 mods on this one. Ooh, what's that? Pulse rifle. Oh, there's the pulse rifle targeting. Can you remove mods? Oh, hang on. Yeah, if I just click that blank slot. Now I was just curious. Just it kind of confusing is with the mods on. I've got helmets with mods on and helmets with mods off. It's just a little bit kind of deceptive to me. I'm looking, thinking, yeah, this one's got. Yeah, so this one's fully modded. Well, up to energy level 4, and I've still got a spare slot as well. But how many slots has this one got? Oh, this one also has 5 slots. No, 4 slots, my apologies. Yeah, and the blue one has 2. And it's been modded. That's the original helmet I had on. It's just seems to be, I can't keep up with it. Yeah, I mean, keep the highest one. I mean, I started off at 1350, and my power level's already 1422. And I've only been, this is the longest I've played it, I think, since I started the tutorial and Sunday night. And the reason why that took me so long is because of that frigging chasm jump. Hmm. Just play the game, basically. Mhm. Mhm. That's probably what I'll do. I mean, let's have a look at the quest screen. That. Don't know if you can see it. There is a bit of a delay to my stream when I stream straight from the Xbox to Twitch, but there isn't when I do it through Twitch on the PC. Not so, or there isn't as much as a delay from what my chat has been saying. They normally react as quickly as I do. I'll only be able to do part of it. There's Crown of Sorrow. Well, as soon as we finished that and left the enclave, it came up with the big fancy screen with the deluxe edition of the Witch Queen pack. But it's a bit deceptive because it's actually in the list there. So I wonder what if I do that. Yeah, here we go, look. Complete the investigation, and it says I can start the mission. The recommended power level is 1360, but I'm not going to do it now. I mean, it's after midnight. I've got the kids the morning afternoon, and like my hands, because I don't know, I can't stop myself from doing it, but I create a death grip when I'm playing fast-paced games. If I'm playing like World of Tanks or strategy games, or like I say, Football Manager or whatever else I'm playing, get off, you bugger! Cheeky shit! I'm not even in a menu. Ah! There you go. Dance off. You're a cheeky shit. But yeah. You made me lost my train of thought now, you little shite bag. Oh yeah, when I'm playing fast-paced games, I grip the controller so hard I don't realise it, and when, like say, if I complete it and I'm finished and it's like, my hands, that's so sore. Just, I can't stop myself doing it. I don't realise I'm doing it until it's too late. And I can't do, like say, first-person shooters. I can do, like I say, a few hours of it maybe, and then I've got to stop because my hands are too sore. Or if I could, but it's not usually until I complete the mission. As long as the mission keeps going, I don't realise it. If you see what I mean. Yeah. And you think, holy fuck, that's so. But yeah, thank you very, very much for your help. But it won't be the end of it. I'll join you again and we'll do some more. Yeah, you up for that? Maybe if I can, I don't know. Maybe if I can find myself some spare cash, maybe I'll buy the deluxe edition. It's just 50 quid for a game is an awful lot of money for me. I like the extra rewards for having the season pass. Did you? Aye, it was free right at the beginning. Well, you certainly did that, didn't you? Yeah, I've actually, you know what? The funny you should say that. I've actually heard more than one person say the story to this is very, very well written. Very well written. And it's actually making people come back to want to progress the story. I doubt Destiny's going to die anytime soon. No. That's a bit like Halo. How old's Halo? And that's still bloody good. Yeah. You've pre-bought them. Are you serious? It's not just one. Wow. That reminds me, actually, I've got No Man's Sky to play because I've got the expedition to do as well. I'm just thinking time restricted things, because like I say, if you've got seasons on here, if you want specific rewards, then you have to do that season. You can't just like, oh, I'll do it later, because you'll probably end up forgetting about it. But yeah. We'll do that again though, as long as you're happy with that. That was quite fun. Except for the 3 times to get into the bloody gun. Fucking hell. To jump. Yeah. And then you've got the Warlock. Well, I suppose if I can master the Warlock's jump, going onto the Titan on the Hunter should be a piece of cake. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I was thinking, like the Warlock's kinda like the Sorcerer. Your Titan's your tank, basically, and yeah, your Hunter's the one. Sorry, the Titan's the one who can kind of take damage, and the Hunter's the hard hitter, but doesn't like getting hit back. Yeah, and then you've got the wizardy stuff from the Warlock. So. Yeah, that's like the 3 classes in any kind of first-person shooter: your healer, your tank, and your hitter. Yeah, if you want to kind of, yeah, you got the World War II games. They're all like that, but they just kind of put a spin on it. Like, this is set way in the future, so you've got a good story to it as well, which always helps these kind of games. But, yeah. I'm glad you told me to download it now, thank you. Yeah, I think what I'll do for the time being, I'll stick to the free version, I think. Yeah. It's just I won't get certain pieces of the rewards. Well, I do have 2 exotic weapons. I do have 2. But then everybody will have those 2. Really? If there was ever a pay-to-win game, it's that one. Yeah. Oh, he didn't. That's the ultimate pay-to-win game, that one. Yeah. 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 I did notice your character is rather, how should I put this, snazzy. Yeah, definitely. Well, if you get that much enjoyable out of it, and it's like, well, that is, I guess you could call that, this is your hobby type thing. This game is your hobby. You pile your spare cash and your spare time into this, so good on you. Like, some people use their money and buy and build, I don't know, their models or miniatures or whatever. Some people go to football matches. It still costs. They're doing the same thing you're doing, basically. They're putting money into something they enjoy. So yeah, fine. By all means, if you enjoy it, and then brilliant, no problem. But for the time being, I can't do that. But hopefully one day I will. Hopefully one day. Like, I'll say a game. I have, like I say, the only time where I've actually bypassed that rule is probably when Elite came out, and I noticed it on the Xbox. I instantly pressed buy immediately, because I've played Elite since the early days, the first Elite, Frontier Elite, and it was the same when XCOM came out. That's one of my favorite games as well. I had XCOM when it was brought out on the PS1, and I've still got it hanging around somewhere. I've lost my save though, because I've lost my memory card, so if I played it again I'd have to start from scratch. But when they redid XCOM and then XCOM 2, I immediately bought them. But I don't, that's, like I say, in the 2.5 years I've been living in this flat, that's only twice I've done it. Where I've seen those games and just gone, no, fuck it, I'm buying it, doesn't matter if I've got no money, fuck it, I'm buying it. So, yeah, but, yeah, I'm kind of glad you were around, because, like I say, when I first looked into this, it kind of put me off a little bit with how much they've changed it and how much they've added to it, and how much more, well, to me, how much more complicated it looks. Yeah. Yeah, all those adding bits to this weapon, adding bits to your armor, the powers of your subclass. Wow. Yes. Yes. Yep. Oh, really? Oh, wow. Alright. Wow. So they discovered they wanted something there. Mhm. Yeah, I was about to say that it'll probably be exactly the same next season. Crazy? Yep, exactly the same, pal. Yep. Yep. Did you say did you play the first one? You didn't, did you? What you were doing? Yep, yep. Sounds like me. Yeah, yeah, because you've been in since the start. Yep, yep. But yeah, for a new player like me, that was if I like say when I had a mess around with my character, when I was looking at the subclass and putting in the fragments and everything, I was like, I was just complete guesswork. I was just looking and picking something that I thought, ooh, I like the sound of that, we'll go with that. Yep, I used this. I remember. I'm sure the swarm grenade was in the first one as well, or was it the void grenade? It might have been the void grenade. I can't remember. It was that long since I played it. It may well have been the void. I think I might have played the void walker mainly in the first one. Can't really remember, but yeah, I love the swarm grenade. That's funny. Yeah, I say I may switch to the Void, but the problem I found back then is like the subclasses you had to level in number 1. You had to level it up. Like the more you played it, the more powerful that subclass got. And if you switched to a subclass you didn't play, it was like crap basically, and you had to power that up. And for somebody back then like me who didn't play very often, it was a bit off-putting, because I think somebody told me I was playing with the wrong subclass for PvE. I had the PvP one on and I was struggling a little bit, and I think somebody told me I was using the wrong one. But when I switched it over, it was, well, my power, you just saw the power level just drop. So as well, like say, I could play 3 characters. I could play a Titan, a Warlock, and Hunter, but then they've got all their own subclasses, so then you'll end up with a crapload of characters. Unless, of course, you just run around powering up all the subclasses. Which I'm guessing that's what some people actually do. You don't have to power it up anymore. Okay, that sounds a little bit better than the last one. It didn't take me that long. I say when I... Yeah. Oh, yikes. That must have been a grind. Remind you of anything? But no, I haven't touched delete since Bobby's send-off. Yep. So I've just... then especially since when they announced the discontinuation of the console expansion, that didn't help me either. In fact, that's probably one of the reasons as well why I stopped playing it. Yeah, that was fun. Oh wow. Yeah. No, day to day just running missions by yourself or whatever. No, I don't do that anymore. I've only been once and that was enough. I think it took me the best part of 2 months to get from the core to what do you call it? Colonia. I went from the core to Colonia to Sagittarius A, back to Colonia. No, back to Colonia, and then back to the bubble. And I think that took me the best part of 2 or 3 months. Real time 2 or 3 months. And that's no. So I did it just for once because it had the achievements to unlock for getting there, for getting to Colonia and getting to Sagittarius A star. I've done it once and that's enough basically. But all right, okay. Oh my god. But I bet that took a while. Yeah, I did an aspects. It's kind of drifted off now. But even the chat, I think the most that goes on in chat now is when Flossie posts the CG. Yeah, well, maybe an idea. Maybe look into it. Yeah, because it has, like I say, it's been a while, and the last time we were together it was a little bit of a sad occasion. That is a brilliant idea. That is a fantastic idea. Yes, yes, yes. That is an absolute... I'll be up for that, no problem. Yeah, that might be something to look into. Yeah, I would definitely do that if that popped up. I'm sure Bobby would be proud of that one. Oh dear. Yes, it does. I still think we should have gotten a plaque up on the Guardian site that said, what was it? Ride the Bobby. Yeah. Right. Okay. And on that note, I am gonna go because that's 4 hours I've been streaming, and that's 10 to 1 in the morning. Yes, it is, I'm afraid, my friend. It's just after 10 to 1. I hope you don't have work tomorrow. You silly sod. Get yourself to bed. I'm going to bed as well. But thank you very, very much. And yeah, we'll do it again sometime. Okay? Right, hang on. How the hell do I stop this stream? We're going to go back into the Twitch app.